You got to face the truth, fam. When you're in the gym, it's the best time to get real with yourself. To really dial in, look at yourself in the mirror and deal with it as a man. A lot of the problems you're dealing with can be dealt with if you could just deal with yourself. Let me break that down. You see, going to the gym is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself, fam. How? How does going to the gym help you face and deal with grief, hard times, adversity? Let me explain. As a man, you're required to do what you got to do, regardless of the time, the day, how you feel. You got to get it done. You got to show up, bro. And even when you do it, when you do the job, when you get it done, when you get it accomplished, that's expected of you. That's expected of us. You don't get a pat on the back. You don't get a fucking cookie. You don't get any type of rewards for doing what you're supposed to do as a man. That's just what we do. Now, the problem is you don't even do what you're supposed to do. And you're facing life, you're facing adversity, you're not fit, mentally sound, and eliminating all the vices in your life. Therefore, you're dealing with grief. Maybe you're having a bad time at work. You're having struggle financially. You're having struggles with women. All these things can be dealt with when you go to the gym. How does that correlate? You're able to look at yourself straight up in the mirror as you get that high level workout in, that high intensity workout in, while you're raising your frequency. You're looking at yourself. You're facing the truth. You're facing the problem. You're the problem. It's got nothing to do with the job, the economy, the girls, the dating pool. It's got nothing to do with it. It's all up to you. You're a conscious creator of the circumstances that you're living, fam. You're a conscious creator of the life you decide to live. And the results that you get are congruent to the choices you make. So when you're dealing with tough shit, when you're dealing with adversity, as you will, as you should as a man, when you're dealing through these hard moments of where you're like, how am I going to figure this out, right? Your fucking back's against the wall. You're stressing. You're struggling. Dude, I've been down and out so many times, bro, waking up broke, no money, in debt. How the fuck am I going to pay this bill? How am I going to pay that bill? How am I going to get that paid off? How am I going to make it happen? Going to the gym has helped me eliminate the problems, eliminate the focus on the problem, so that way I can start focusing on solution. I've made it through everything. Car getting repossessed, nearly being evicted, relationships going completely sideways, really having to check in mentally so that I don't go fucking crazy. And I know that you've been in these situations before. You've been in similar situations before. Maybe you're stuck at a job or you're just like, this is not what I want to do. Been there. I've had to make those tough decisions. I've had to deal with confrontation with people in certain situations. I've dealt with police activity. I've been detained and questioned and restrained and arrested and gotten through all of it, fam. I've gotten through all of it. And those times where I'm like, fuck, I don't know how this is going to pan out. You pray to God, but you also make better choices. You also hit the gym, which is going to keep you out the streets. It's going to keep you from making those negative decisions. It's going to prevent you from going down that path. One negative decision will lead you to another. If you just go to the gym, save yourself by going to the gym. The gym, it's what saved me, fam. Going to the gym has saved me so many times. There's moments when you're bored, there's nothing else to do, go to the gym. Because that boredom, that idle time is the devil's playground, fam. You'll end up going, doing a whole bunch of shit you shouldn't do. You'll go to the strip club, been there, done that. You'll start chasing women, pleasures, been there, done that. You're going to waste all your time. You're going to waste your energy. You're going to lose your dignity and your integrity as a man. You need to stay dialed in. Just go to the gym, deal with the problems head on, straight up, face it, build confidence, build muscle, build strength, all this stuff, build the discipline. By doing that, you're going to build a better character. I promise you. Let me check my battery because this is I got 4% left. I got 4% left on this video. Hopefully I can get through this. Listen, fam, that's why I make these videos. I want you to become the best version of yourself. It's not going to be easy. Every day is not going to be sunshine and rainbows and flowers and fucking butterflies, G. There's going to be fucking storms. There's going to be hail, thunder, lightning, earthquakes, tornadoes, blizzards, all of that shit. It's going to hit. Things are going to get damaged. You're going to have to muscle through it. You're going to have to man up through it. That's what this is all about. Who gives a fuck? I deal with so much shit on the side, I don't give a fuck. I still show up. because I know that you need this. We need this. As men, we need to constantly show up. That's what I needed to do when I was being a little bitch during those times. Being a weak ass example of a man to my ex. Bro, she straight up told me, this is like 5 years ago. She's like, you need to learn how to be a man. Straight up. Some of you need the truth. Some of you don't realize the disconnect between who you are currently and who you really need to be and who you can be. But it's going to come down to the daily habits. It's going to come down to the daily disciplines, my bro. You, your buddies, all the friends that you chill with, the people around you, really take note, take accountability, take monitor, take inventory. What are you thinking daily? How are you operating daily? What habits do you have? What are the people around you doing, thinking, saying? How do they move? How is it all connected? Hmm? Ask yourself these questions. And when you're in the gym dealing with tough shit, maybe you lost somebody, break up, job opportunity, you're just struggling to make ends meet, you're just having a hard time finding your purpose, you just feel lost, you feel like lack of motivation, you feel like people are passing you up, time is passing. I know how it is, G. Just hit the gym, deal with it, face it, raise your frequency, put some music on, and just man up, become a savage. That's all you're going to be able to do because there's nothing you can change besides your inner state. As soon as we raise your frequency, change the way that you're looking at the world, by elevating your frequency, then you can start become solution based oriented. Until then, you're going to be focusing on the problems. You're going to be operating at a low frequency, but never define yourself and who you are when you're at that low, bro. That's not who you are. That's not who you are. That's not who we are. We elevate our frequency through mindset, physical activity, peak physical performance, and then we analyze the situation, what we can control and what we can change. I'm going to be here, fam. This is what I do. This is what we do. I got you. As always, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do, man. Tap in. Yeah, hey, man up.